So, good news for the American automotive industry. General Motors are pledging to invest $4 billion in its US manufacturing plants, and no doubt a certain tariff on the auto industry, or a series of tariffs I should say, have played a part in this. Obviously, cars that are produced outside of the United States and even parts that are brought into the United States for assembly and manufacturing, those are all charged tariffs, but if you produce domestically, you can avoid it. So, let's have a look what GM are doing here. So today, they have announced plans to invest around $4 billion over the next 2 years in its domestic manufacturing plants to increase US production of both gas and electric vehicles. The new investment will give GM the ability to assemble more than 2 million vehicles per year in the United States. And this announcement comes on the heels of the company's recently announced plan to invest over $800 million in the Tonawanda propulsion plant near Buffalo, New York, to support GM's next generation of V8 engines. Plants in Michigan, Kansas, and Tennessee will expand finished vehicle production of several of GM's most popular vehicles. There's a little rundown there on the article going over everything that's going to be produced. I do implore you guys do check out our website as always on the motoringchronicle.com, but I'll just get into the quotes and stuff like that. But yeah, very positive for sure, it seems like anyway. Mary Barra said the following on this investment: "We believe the future of transportation will be driven by American innovation and manufacturing expertise. Today's announcement demonstrates our ongoing commitment to build vehicles in the US and to support American jobs. We are focused on giving customers choice and offering a broad range of the vehicles they love." General Motors has a network of 50 US manufacturing plants and parts facilities in 19 states, including 11 vehicle assembly plants. Nearly 1 million people in the US depend on General Motors for their livelihood, including employees, suppliers, and dealers. And on that as well, GM are continuing to post strong US sales, gaining market share in both the gas and the electric vehicle markets. The company is on track to deliver its 6th consecutive year as the US full-size pickup sales leader and its 51st straight year leading the full-size SUV market. In the second half of 2024, GM became the number 2 seller of electric vehicles in the US market, thanks to its diverse portfolio of 13 electric models from Chevrolet, Cadillac, and GMC. Chevrolet is now the fastest growing EV brand and number 2 among all EV brands in sales in the US. GM's 2025 capital spending guidance is unchanged between $10 billion and $11 billion US dollars. And going forwards as well through 26 and 27, GM is saying that its capital spending will be in the range of between $10 and $12 billion, reflecting increased US investment and the prioritization of key programs and efficiency offsets. So there you go, guys. I mean, there's a lot of doom and gloom really around the US at the moment, and particularly with the auto market as well, but that can only be a good thing, surely. This kind of investment is what the tariffs were intended to do. Of course, there are a lot of unintended consequences that will make things very much difficult for a lot of people, and the critics of this will, of course, say that, well, General Motors assembly, their actual production process for their vehicles is not of the highest quality, and this is not going to change things. But that remains to be seen. We'll have to see. Maybe these upgraded facilities will make things better. Who knows? But your thoughts are appreciated, guys, in the comments below, as always. Like, share, comment, subscribe, as always, guys. And one more thing as well before I sign off. One thing I will mention. People will also mention that the cost of the vehicles will go up. Well, I think no matter what, whether they build things domestically or import them from other markets, it's going to go up anyway. That is a side effect to these tariffs. But again, like I said, your thoughts in the comments below. And we'll see you soon, guys. Have a great day wherever in the world today.